What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Tyler. Welcome to the Ride the Sky channel. It's been a little while. I just wanted to show you, this is the V1 of the Evoque, the DJI 03 air unit. Will actually fit in here. I've had this flying, I just took it out to do some conformal coating. The plug that comes out of the back here, you just need to solder it onto the correct pads up here. Once you get those wired up correctly, there's a wiring diagram on iFlight's website, then it flies really well. So the side pieces, I've drilled 3 holes in these. The top hole didn't work, so I used the bottom hole and it still works. Had to trim down the front a little bit. You can see there it's trimmed. And then back here I trimmed that off to give a little air flow for the 03 air unit. Other modifications that I had to do was just a little bit of trimming on the standoff here. There's some TPU that goes down. You've got to trim that just a little bit, just slice it down and the air unit will fit a lot better in there. But the thing is, it's not mounted to anything. It's just kind of stuffed in there, and it works perfectly. It doesn't move around at all. As for the antenna, I just went kind of the nasty route. It just pokes out through one of the side little holes on the Nazgul, and then the middle hole I just pushed a little temporary screw thing through, just to kind of put some pressure on that side hole, and the antenna sticks out. And it's not, it sticks out to the side like that, but that's fine. And I was thinking maybe I could do some hot glue there or something, but decided I'll just do it that way. That way it's easily removable. A lot of people say on a hard mount it's a lot of vibrations. As I've done it, I've been able to do some professional shoots and it's been fine. I'll show you some of those, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all put together. One more thing is the camera. I use my camera at 0 degrees, which not a lot of people do. I do it at 0 degrees because I want to film to the side and flying backwards when I'm filming my motorcycle subjects. If you have any up tilt more than probably 10-15 degrees, you're going to see these standoffs with the 03 air unit. Instead of using the little tiny screws that come with the air unit camera that go onto the side, you are actually going to want to use some slightly shorter screws. If you use the original screws up here, it'll rotate around because you can't screw it in all the way. So use a little bit shorter screws and then it will. But there you have it. That camera fits perfectly in there. It is the exact right size. So kind of cool. You only need 2 screws and it just goes in that middle one there, and you mount it into the top hole of the camera. There's the cutout for the air unit. And the antenna on the back that just sits to the side of the other antenna. Here's the front. Again, I fly at 0 degrees. I'm not really flying freestyle. Funny enough, 0 degrees is fast enough to keep up with motorcycles as long as you do a flick.